Hello everyone. Today I will discuss about plain Terraform EC2 instance, like how to deploy EC2 instance by Terraform. But exactly what is the architecture as per the production? There is no module. It is a plain EC2 configurations. So you can focus on this, right? Terraform. I have already created a video, two videos for that, right? You can go through. But today we will focus. Yep, our goal is for today. This is the discussion. EC2 plain instance provisioner. If we are going to launch any instance, you have to execute some commands like Apache install, whatever you want. But I'll show you what is the null provisioners. Okay, null resources. Sorry, and what is the output, right? If you are going to launch EC2 instance, so if you want to use IP state and all, right, I will show you live video. So let's do not waste time. Let's start. Go to the code directly. I hope my screen is visible. So basically this is the as per the production, how the production architecture, right? Okay, we do have a provider information. We have a assume role, a specific video created assume role, and a dynamic DB table and all these things, so you can go through. Terraform backend, this is S3, it is already created. State example, okay, how to manage a state, two videos, right, you can go through. And backend app, this is the similar for same I have explained in my earlier video. So let's go for output. So how we are deploying, what is the output? Whatever you are going to launch resources by the Terraform, and if you want to use some attribute in the form of the output, you want to use some other resources as an input. So this is called output. You will see at the end of this completely. Then you can just like we want to print instance ID, so it will print instance ID, state, whatever the state, and that is a instance IP, right? This is different. I think I will not explain. And this is the public IP will be printed by the Terraform. Okay. So let's go for the dev part, provider backend. Okay. So this is like AWS. If you are going to launch AWS instance, you need a AMI ID, subnet, key name, instance type, and security group. Okay, so hope these parameter I have again AMI ID, basically which AMI do you want to install, subnet in VPC, which subnet your instance need to be created, key name, how you can access SSH key and all, right. This key already created by over the AWS console. Let me show you. Already I have created manually. This is the key pair, and I have already opened this key pair. It is just testing. I have downloaded this, okay, private key, and where I have mentioned inside the SSH key, I have named like this, right, because I have to log in once this instance is created, and I have to log in through the Terraform using the provisioner. Then second thing, it will come root block device. Okay, so root is root volume. EBS block device means secondary volumes. So you need to check secondary volume size. This is the variable I have declared. Okay, GP3 dev SD. This is mandatory. Just need to write dev SDB CDE, right? Okay, hope you got it. That is called connection, which instance you are going to create. Okay, so it's a connection settings. If you are going to create Linux, because we are going to create Linux, so this is the SSH, okay, and this is the user EC2. Okay, by default if you are going to log in Amazon EC2 instance, so that is the EC2 user. Okay, and private key file current path dot SSH key ID RSA. So where it was mentioned, this was, right. Okay, through this key. Host self.public IP. What is self? Self means when it is going to create, it has a connection itself capability. It will get the public IP of the currently created. Okay, agent false, SSH agent timeout is 2 minutes. We will wait for 2 minutes if we are able to connect SSH, otherwise it will be timeout and go to the next step. I mean, it will be failed, right? And what you want to do, this is only the settings for make the SSH connection. Okay, this is the parameter. Okay, once connection set up, then exactly work will come what you want to do. I want to install a HTTPD, Apache Web Server, remote-exec, provisioner. This is a syntax. When these need to be installed, only create. When we are going to create the instance, okay. Inline sleep 60 second, HTTP start services, and it will print the logs, right? Because where it is going to be run. Let me stop for a moment, okay. So this will install the Apache. I will show you inside the logs. Okay, no worries about that. How it is executed, how this is set up the EC2 instance. Okay, let me little bit go up, right, and let me show you. Like it is a variable where.ami where.subnet. Okay, I am taking as a variable. So this is the variable file. I have created a variable declaration here. Sorry, definition. Okay, variables.tf. This is the Terraform syntax. Okay, I have created this, right, variable tags and all, right. This is a map type. Okay, and I have assigned AMI values in terraform.dev.tf. Okay, like AMI is this, subnet is this, instance type is this, SG already created, so I'm taking metadata for all, second volume 5 GB. Okay, tags, it is a like I have little bit put light. This is a tags type of the map object. Map object means you should have a key value pair in the form of object like name, environment. So the tag should be needed in the, just like just this format. Like by default, if you are not going to pass anything, so it will be directly applied, and else if you have declared the value, so it will become, right, okay, as this type. So it is up to you how to define, right. If you want some default settings, so it will be applied as simple as that, right. Let me go to once again. Okay, so variables coming through, right, I missed that. EBS root block device and EBS block device. This is the setting, like if you are not, these volume state not managed by the Terraform. Okay, hope you know. And let's come, like once we connected this SSH, so inline this provisioner need to be installed. Okay, and it will install Apache. I will show you how to, first page will come up in Apache. That is a null provisioner. Okay, I will make it completely hash for this comment and show you later. Just hold for a moment. So guys, I have make it all hash, right, null part, provisioner part. Okay, let me build this system. Okay, through this Apache need to be installed and service need to be start. Okay, so what I executed so far, let me show you. This is like Terraform plan, right, I have already executed. Okay, this is coming like in the form of that, right, and Terraform validate I have done. Let me show you the current instance, right, so there will be no difference. There is only one instance is available, only one, and new need to be created. So I'm just going to execute in front of you and stop for a moment. Terraform apply -auto -approve. It means it will not ask. Yes, you need to type, you need to create. So if auto approve, it will not ask. So I just need to, okay, hold for a moment, just a second. Actually one hash is not commented out. Let me do once it is going for the next stage. So let me explain once more. These things we already have created in deep dive, right? You can go through AWS EC2 instance we are going to launch using remote-exec provisioner, right? Provisioner, using the provisioner, runtime create SSH, and then install the our commands, null source example and output example. This is our target for today, right? And these setting already inbuilt in the example, but you can go through by other videos because it needed a lot of effort. So let's see how is our plan is this is still acquiring the lock. So let me stop for a moment. It is progressed. Okay, let me stop once done and then I start again. So our apply is complete. So Terraform, it's like you can see apply is complete, and let me show you the logs, right, how it is connected, because I have already seen this. So this is the actually apply command. This is start Terraform apply this file and auto approve. So hope you are aware about it little bit. So it will be plan in front of you, right? It comes right. Then AWS instance creating. Then it comes to the provisioner remote-exec block connecting to the remote host via SSH. This is my public IP. How public IP is comes? Okay, let me show you. Okay, self.public IP. This keyword already done, right? Then password is false, key is true. Okay, certificate false, SSH agent false, checking host key false, checking host key SS. If you are going to SSH any server, so it will ask yes, no. Okay, so this is also I have made it false, right? And target platform is Unix. Okay, it's a Linux, right? Connected to the remote host via SSH. It was not done in first time checks. Okay, then it is again coming the same process. Then target from is the air is connected to remote fixed once again, and this is like connected, and this is waiting for a 60 second because I have already wait here 60 second this remote provisioner command. Post that I have to install Apache. This is the Amazon HTTPD. Okay, this is installing the Apache. Post Apache installation. Okay, it is coming the log file, this log file. If you are going to start Apache, there is no log comes, right? Only status log will come. And this is installed, guys. And I have told you at the install says this is the output. Instance ID is this, public IP is this, state is running, life cycle it is like null, nothing. So Apache should be installed. First page need to become, so going to the in front of you. And I think server I will also, let me refresh, server need to be created here. This is the server, right, recently created. Let me refresh once more time. Okay, so go to the this page, first page need to become, this is the test Apache page. Okay guys, so I want to stop now this through using provisioner, this service. Okay, so let me show you how. Okay, I just need to uncomment entire code, right? Provisioner only, right? And what I am doing with provisioner, sorry for that, this is the null provisioner. It will take the connections, but here is a one difference you noticed, host. So how we can get, because it is only inside the creation part. If you are going any other resources inside the resources, the host, if I want to access public IP of the EC2 instance, so this is the way. This is only provisioner way, right? It's above of the code it is created, right? We are getting host IP, right? So hope you got it. Let me uncomment. Let me pause for a second this video. So guys, this is the null resource basically. It is in the Terraform, right? Why we need null resource? If you want to do something, right, without any state, like no, nothing need to be created, and you want some trigger actions. So what I am doing, I am just creating a connection. Okay, it is a timeout is, but remote exec, I am firing some, like I am executing some. So what is the status of Apache service, and then stop the Apache service. Let me remove this, right? Okay, no, it is mandatory. Okay, so I'm just going to execute once again, and I am saving it, and now Apache will stop. Okay, and just start, just hold for a moment. Actually this block is not closed. I have put the one more hash right here. This is the hash, right? And now I'm again going to apply. Just hold for a moment. So just I'm stopping this. Okay guys, apply is completed, right? Let me show you. This is the following is create, and this is our command. Okay, and this is instance id, and this is the null resources. Okay, let me show you. So we need to connect. This is connected using the SSH. Okay, you can keep monitor other things. Apache service is running, right? Regarding this active, it is running. This is the first status, and then this is total. I have this ID, and then it is been stopped right now. I have fired one more command, it is stopped. Okay, and status total elements, right? And this is stopped, is not able to see running main PID this, and where is stopped? Okay, so next I'm just checking the file output, and this is complete. Let me show you once again little looks about the provisioner and all, right? Null resources, it is SSH connection. Initially status is coming, stopped is not showing. Let me show you if it is stopped or not. Might be this will not come, hopefully. Yeah, it is surfing, it is not, it is stopped, but logs, I'm not able to see the logs. Might be I missed that. Service is stopped, but logs is, I was like, this is status active running, admin like HTTPD service and bytes and all, like CG group and all. Okay, you guys checked. I think I was missed something. Now, technically, writing the there is nothing missing, but it got stopped, right? So we have explained all the things, right? Properly how to create EC2 instance with variable TFs, how to install using the remote exec provisioner, how to use null resources for stopping any services. Okay, thank you guys. Thanks for watching. Keep share and subscribe. Thanks a lot.